should not have to jump through 89 hoops to get my stream up, bro. Alright, let me get it together. So we'll do that. Suppose the rest of that is fine. Alright, cool. Let's go. We live. Yeah, what's up? Appreciate that, man. That got me in a little bit of a better mood. Jumping through hoops on my own stream is wild, bro. Alright, cool. So what we'll be doing today, we've got to grind. Like, I mean, there's not like a crazy wild amount of content right now, especially with the EZAs not being out. But I want to get some stuff done. I want to get some stuff together. So let's start this. Let's go down the list. All right. I do want to do the Dokkan events more so I can have the medals if I pull those guys. This little Dokkan event mission thing they did is a very smart idea. They need to do that from now on. I'd say I do have to beat missions. Like, a lot of what's going on right now isn't really I mean, this Trunks, sure, but it's not content based. It's more about, I don't want to say like there's a lack of content. There's not a lack of content. We just gotta wait till the EZAs come out and then people will be occupied again. But for me personally, I do feel like there's not much for me to do right now. Did I do that much already? We'll run through the Dokkan event a couple of times. Alright. I got Vegito Blue on a Rift on the freebie on my first rotation. Fire. Love to see that. Happy for you. Very happy for you. Keep that on auto while I talk to you guys, man. This thing made me mad. Stupid stream keys. So, yo, what's poppin', Joseph? What's poppin'? What's possum? Possum. What's poppin'? The grind, yeah, we back to it, huh? I'm gonna grind for like an hour or so, and then we'll see where I go from there. I don't know, True. I'm not sure that I know, man. I don't know. The way the text looks right now in the chat box is hurting my eyes, dude. Let that refresh. That looks better. I got Cooler and Gohan dupes. Ah, so you were summoning. After all that you were chatting, you were summoning. You wanted to seem so unexcited, so apathetic. You got hype. Don't cap. You got caught up in the hype. Yeah, what's poppin' now? What's poppin'? I got Vegito on a freebie with the time machine. Very nice. Very nice. I'm happy to see you guys got good luck. Always want to see that for the peoples. But yeah, so today we're just gonna be doing content grind, like missions and stuff like that will get done. What I should have done is checked what the mission was for this Dokkan event, because I know Zamasu has some. Zamasu's Dokkan event is, why would they do that? I'm not even mad at them. It's just funny. But Zamasu's Dokkan event has that stall, so you want to use either your boost or do those missions so you can basically double up. Shoot, you probably should do both, but you want to make sure you can get as many medals in one run as possible so you could speed through it. They don't really want you to do it 11 times. That's not their goal. That's why they set it up like that. So make sure you guys are taking advantage of that if you pull Zamasu or Vegito. I just got to go see which one Vegito is. I know Zamasu beat it with Super Class, and I want to say it was beat it with Battle of Fate, and those are two separate missions. I got to make sure I do the most with that. How do my summons go? I have not summoned much. I only did one multi on each banner. I got a copy of my junior. I did not. All of you guys, if you pay attention to when I talk about him, I do not have my junior until last night. So I guess this morning, however you want to look at it. So I did get him, and that's a massive W because I was gonna coin him. If I couldn't pull him, I was gonna coin him and keep him at double nickel. But now that I have him, that's a easy stress off my shoulders, and I wasn't even stressed yet. But pulling him very quickly while I was watching the homie Joe saying, man. So that was a good moment for me last night. But yeah, I only did one multi each. I did one rotation on both banners. Only two units I didn't have. AGL Cell and AGL Jacko. Ah, okay. So it sounds like I'm assuming you mean you got lucky. That's good. King Hitman is the true people's. You spelled my name wrong in multiple ways. And what do you mean by true people's? Zamasu's Dokkan event is very tedious. Vegito beat it with... Oh, okay, it's beat it with 3 Realm of Gods and then beat it with the Extreme Class Rainbow team. Okay, no problem. Alright, we'll do that next run. For Zamasu, it was Final Trump card? Did I do it? Maybe I didn't do it. I could have sworn it was... Oh, you know what it was? Yeah, I think I did confuse the two. That's fine. It's not that serious. I'll get it done. But yeah, I gotta grind Zamasu up. I wanna... His banner units, like both the banner units are getting flack. I like the banner units. I want to see them in action, but on paper, I like the Mai. I like the the Zamasu T unit. I like that card. I'm hoping Gowasu and Zamasu sub EZA along with Int Mai's are going to be exceptional. Because if Int Mai is better than that STR Mai, then that's a massive moment. Because that would allow her to be, they're both support units, right? But if one is clearly better than the other, that would help us a lot. I don't expect the Int Mai to be better, but that would help us a lot with a lot of our team builds. She does have a lot of viability. So it is, let's see. I guess let's just run a standard. You guys know me. Terrifying Conquerors, Movie Boss. Let's get straight to it. Oh man, seeing him there is, bro, that feels good. I forgot already. I literally just talked about him, I swear, and I forgot I had access to him on this team. That is a good feeling. Gotta bring the bro. And now we need what, tech? Just keep it simple, Hitman. Keep it simple, Hitman. Why are you overthinking it? You always overthink it. Keep it simple. And then for my final unit, I'll bring AGL Turles. I had to get the Zamasu medals for the fusion Zamasu. I had to do it 5 more times for the banner unit Zamasu. Okay. Lucky? I don't feel lucky. You said you got the 2 units you didn't have. I thought that was good. I misinterpreted. I thought you were just collecting like you're a whale or something. I'm not used to seeing. I'm not sure if you've been in the streams before. I'm usually good at memorizing. I'm not sure if I've seen you in the stream before, so I just assumed you were like some sort of whale that happened to stop by and you were trying to collect certain units. If the Tea Time Zamasu's good, I think he's good. A lot of people seem to not think he's good, but I mean, it is what it is. Like, I'm kind of, with the banner units, it's kind of like a thing. If I don't pull them, it doesn't really bother me if they're not crazy. So like, let's say last year, this guy right here, if I hadn't pulled the STR Piccolo that came with these guys, it would have bothered me a lot. It would have bothered me a lot because that STR Piccolo is one of the most impactful units I have ever summoned that isn't a Dokkan Fest or isn't an LR. I use that STR Piccolo everywhere. Is Jacko even good? He's not that good. He's really not that good. But Mai is. I think, listen, we'll see. If I do my summons today, then we'll see how I get treated and how that Mai looks on paper. These guys share 4 links? It's 3 links. Okay. I mean, one of them big bad bosses, right? 179k. Let's remind myself of this passive. The intro animation. High chance to launch an additional super this first turn. 20% with each super. Super effective. Medium chance to launch another super. That's 3 supers already. Goodness, dude. The debuffing when you're in slot 1. Alright, cool. Oh, by the way, for those that think if you use Piccolo's AoE active when in slot 2 and then move him to slot 1 and you'll get all the buffs, I found out recently, I didn't use them enough to know for myself, but I found out recently It does not trigger the additional super that he can get, the additional attack he can get from being in slot 2 or 3 and then placing him in slot 1. It does not trigger it, so please make sure you keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. I'm just so happy. Yeah, man, I'm lit about getting my junior. This feels good. I gotta link level him. I gotta link level a lot if I get lucky today, but it is good to have him for sure, right? I'm free to play. Ah, okay, okay. So yeah, the way you typed it in there just threw me off a little bit. Yeah, what's up? What's up? What's up? I think I've been to one stream. There's no reason to apologize for that. I just try to, I mean, you know, I see like Meme, I see a lot. True, I see a lot. Nav, I see a lot. So things, I try to memorize certain people, you know, and get to know you guys. I feel like that's why I stream. I stream so I can talk to you guys. But there's never a reason I don't ask people to, you know, please stop by my stream if you, like, nah, bro. Like, yo, I'm streaming. You popping in or what? I'll never ask somebody or make somebody feel bad. Truth said, he's bad. The majority of the Dokkan community is gonna say he's bad. You're not wrong. I can't tell you you're wrong about that. But the Zamasu, it's just the super class thing. You do need a blue zone. Like, I'm really getting annoyed that they haven't introduced this blue zone yet, so we can fight some super class ops, man. I need a Vegito blue that's the hardest fight in the game or something. You know what I mean? Is Majunior worth 400 coins? Absolutely. He's worth 500 actually. Shoot, might be worth like 550. But yes, he's absolutely worth it. I was going to coin him the instant I was done summoning if I hadn't pulled him. It wasn't even going to be a hesitation. I had coins for him. He's nice, man. He's nice. And now that, you know, Zamasu is here, just villains, getting big bad bosses type units. Physical Turles is on the way. Getting these units, Majunior being so good in World Tournament, a lot of that stuff matters. So you make sure, you know, if you got Piccolo, make sure you're using him across the entire game. He's gonna take a long time to age out, bro. Piccolo takes like the hardest type disadvantage super attacks. He'll tank them for less than 200k. It's bad. It's fire, man. One more rotation on each one. See, I like that mindset. You're not a quitter. I like that. The whole point of gambling is you're supposed to keep going until you get it. I mean, you never know what's behind that next door. You're supposed to keep opening doors. Eventually, it has to be there, right? Speaking from my gambling ego side, my gambling degenerate side of my ego. I don't know what he's supposed to be saying thank you for. I'm not sure what you're referring to. So remind me, for Vegito, y'all said it was what? It was Realm of Gods. Is that, remind me what the Vegito mission was for that other mission before I go over there? I'm having trouble. I don't know what to put in Vegito's hidden potential system. So I'm kind of realistic. Matter of fact, I guess this is good. I need to go back over here. Realistically speaking, you're in this form so much, you do not need to be worried about Vegito. You need to be worried about Goku and Vegeta. So when I talk about their build, I would say give them a lot of, I hate saying this, dude, but you gotta give them dodge, bro. You gotta give them dodge and crit. It really bothers me to say that out loud. I'm not happy about it, but the reason I say dodge is because, yes, they have their high chance to dodge, but if you don't have their intro buff active, you're going to feel a bit compromised. Now, you're typically going to have it active, but I'm just saying if you don't, or when it wears out, you're going to feel compromised in some regards. And then when it comes to the crit, I would say additional because they have the super effective, but that's only against the Realm of Gods. Remember, you get attack and defense and super effective against the Realm of Gods category enemy. I would highly suggest going a fair amount, like a really good amount of dodge, a little bit of crit, and then they are AGL, so they have the natural additional. That's just my mindset for it, but I haven't used them enough to be hard-headed about it. You can build them in a lot of ways. You don't have to overthink it. Zamasu, however, is just additional. Just additional. He's fiending for additional, dude. There's not even much to think about. It's at all. The additional, and then if you want to give him a bit of dodge for the LOL, give him 3 dodge, put the rest into his crit. When it comes to his equips, give him additional, give him not, do not give Zamasu defense equips. Give him offense equips, please, people, please. Let me find this damn mission. It should be tabbed right there. I don't know why they would separate it. Let me see. Here it is. All right, so it's clear it with, yeah, oh yeah, you did tell Roma Gods. Okay, so I was confused last night. Let's run that standard Pure Saiyan team I love so very much, huh? Where you at? The classic. My guy. Okay. Go up here. That's fine. I'm not bringing AGL MUI. I hate him. And then we'll go. Okay. Pure Saiyan Aroma Gods. I want units I can link level. But at the same time, I don't want like bummy units. Yeah, okay, this is good. And we'll do that. Whatever. Cool. 3 Godkus is kind of annoying. I'm sorry, I'm overthinking it. We'll do that. Whatever. Just go. Oh man, I just realized I used a rainbowed friend. I just saw the friend. I didn't even stare at the star. Damn it, I don't want to do that. I have 500 coins. Should I get Piccolo Jr. or wait for Godku? Well, it depends on what your box is built like. Godku's leader skill is infinitely better. As much as Piccolo's leader skill is not bad, Godku's is much better. So if you're just a standard, like, if you're a veteran player, you know how your box leans just by looking at those two and how their links and stuff like that are built. I would say save for Godku because 55% Godku is still extraordinary, but 55% Piccolo is the best TUR. You know, like, let me reiterate. Every TUR at 55% and Piccolo Jr. is the best TUR. And every TUR at 100%, Piccolo is washing them all. It's really not close. I think it's not close. But you don't want Vegito to die before he transforms. That's why I said give them a lot of dodge for sure. It's not gambling if you can afford it. Please stop telling people that. Please. You are lying. I got something from the new Vegito banner. STR Rakumen Godo is that's a good pull if you have AGL Ginyu at least. That's a good pull. I would have guessed as much for dodge. Yeah, I'm not happy about saying dodge either. Yeah, it's just I need 2 eyes, Navs. 2 eyes. But, nah, just the way they do a lot, but yet they're fairly restricted. It's kind of annoying. Yo, what's up, bro? I told Sun Yin do 1 more summon on Vegito Blue. He did. He wouldn't. That's funny. I have 1100 stones and 1 Vegito. Should I keep summoning or go for Zamasu? Go for Zamasu. Every time, if you have a cap on how much you plan on summoning, there's never a reason. You don't need to rainbow 1 unit and not have a copy of the other. Get a copy of Zamasu. The instant you get the copy of Zamasu, wait for part 2. It doesn't make sense to have 1 unit 69 or 79 and then not have the other unit at all, unless the other unit is garbage, which doesn't really happen with Dual Dokkan Fest. It would have to be a large gap. Hercule and Boo animation just for a dupe of Orange Piccolo. I would love a dupe of Orange Piccolo right now, by the way. It's bothering me that I don't want to say it's bothering me. I'm gonna summon, so I hope I get him, but it's on my mind to get dupes of him. How about we put it like that? I just pulled 2 copies of VB. Should I use 1 copy for the attack 100 unlock potential? Huh? Attack 100 unlock potential? Oh, you're talking about the upper right path? You do what you want with your Vegito. If you have to ask me that, then you already know what you should be doing. And you know that's not it. Fusion Zamasu's kit is very impressive. I think turn 1, he gets hit like 2-3 times. He's probably the best turn 1 unit in the game. It's very, very much out there that he could be that. Now, I don't think he's the overall best unit in the game, but damn, I mean, Infinite Zamasu is cold, dog. I don't know. Let me know how y'all feel about it. It's weird because these units are so nuanced that you have to look at it from the vantage point of what fights are we referring to, what team are they being run on, are they even able to reach their peak? Because Blue Goku and Vegeta, before they fuse into Vegito, is not even a top 15 unit. It's really annoying me. Matter of fact, okay, I'll be polite. I'll say not top 10, but they're certainly not. Like, they're not better than Majunior. Like, literally, we keep talking about Majunior. Might as well talk about him again. Not better than Majunior, but you got to factor in Vegito, right? How often do you plan on seeing Vegito, though? Stuff like that matters. It should affect a lot of how you guys are thinking about placing these units. Sometimes I see ridiculous stuff because people only go off the transform state of the unit. Right now, Super Trunks, I don't have beef with Super Trunks because I haven't used him enough to complain, but certain people are placing him as like the 2 or 3 TUR because of Super Trunks, not Super Saiyan Trunks. That bothers me because you clearly you're not realistic about how the game or how the fights go. It's like private server mentality, and I don't like when people only count one version of the unit, right? The best absolute peak version of the unit. We need to talk about all of what they are. I'm under 70% and it's turn 5. Why can't I transform? Because it is 5 turns after Vegeta and Goku pop out, not 5 turns from the start of battle. So whenever I pull a copy, I just unlock potentials, go bottom right, go upper left. I don't know if you're new to the game or what, but you know what? I felt like you were trolling me. That's why I responded like that. If you are new to the game, make sure if you get those copies, those dupes, go bottom right and then upper left and then bottom left from there. Upper right is the least important path for sure. I'm sad because my Vegito Blue isn't doing that much damage. I don't know what's wrong. There's nothing wrong. It's just that's who he is. He's built on his super effective and his ability to do those additional supers. Hitman, is it as bad as Super Saiyan Trunks and Super Trunks? Hell nah. The Goku and Vegeta is most certain, with their intro, is most certainly much better than Super Saiyan Trunks. It's not close. My only good character is Vegito Blue. I'm new. I apologize then. I didn't realize. I thought you... Sometimes people come in and they're like veteran players and they act like they don't know what's going on. And they keep asking me like, I don't know, questions that a new player would ask me. But if you're legitimately a new player, yes, I would say go bottom right. Don't go upper right. Go bottom right. Go upper left. And then go bottom left. You know, the first, second, and third copy respectively. I appreciate you guys liking the stream. Thank you. Thank you for the support. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. What's my favorite thing about Dokkan? Finding out what a new unit does. Like finding out what any type of new Premier Dokkan Fest TUR or anything like that. I like that more than I like seeing their animations. I'm being dead serious. I'm dead ass. My favorite thing is reading a passive off paper. Whether I'm on video or not, but you guys know me if you stop by the channel a lot. You know I always try to react to data downloads blindly, or I should say Twitter translations, like Garesh's translations. I try to react to them blindly. But yes, I would certainly say it's finding out what units do. Anniversary, Golden Week, Saiyan Day. When Physical Turles came out, I was super excited to see what he does. Like, it's all of that. My favorite thing. We appreciate you. See, man, what you trying? You trying to make me blush? Like, chill, son. But yeah, so I'm gonna do a multi right after this video. I'm kinda itching to summon. I was holding out on summoning for a certain little reason, but I'm gonna do at least a multi. I gotta get it off my chest, man. It's all right. We got stones. It's gonna work. We're gonna do all the stuff we're gonna do over the course of the next couple of days. Don't even worry about it. But I am fiending this summon, cuz. Should I keep going for more copies? Also, I don't know what characters work with Vegito Blue. So you have, now that you have Vegito Blue, you have one of the best leader skills in the game for any new player. Because, of course, you see, once you awaken him, which is, it might take you a little while. I don't know, if you're a newer player, it might take you a couple of days. But, the way Vegito Blue works, his leader skill gives the super class allies 3 key stats 150%. Any and all content that you are going to be fighting, if you use Vegito as both of your leads, that super class 3 key 150 is going to allow you to use any hero type unit in the game on his team, which makes it so that you don't have to worry about the leader skill for a long time while you farm up these characters. Just use Vegito as your lead every single time. Now keep in mind that means you can't run villains on there, obviously, if they don't fit under his category lead, which is the one you're seeing that's 3 key 170, plus the 30% to characters that fit on both categories. But I would say run Vegito as your lead, start to farm up characters, other characters you have that can Dokkan Awaken and are valid units to Dokkan Awaken. If you would like help or suggestions, if you join my Discord, my people are always trying to help people, so go to the Dokkan tab on the Discord, just say, yo, I'm new, I'm ranked, 50, yo, I need help, and they got you. Just tell me, screenshot your box, tell them, yo, what unit should I farm first, what units am I looking at right now before I get into the Vegito Dokkan event, and you'll get help. I'm sure you'll get help within a couple of moments. I mean, sometimes, we're actually human beings, we do other stuff, but you guys will definitely get help later on. Like, I'm not running some sort of system here. We just see messages and hopefully respond. But yes, I would say Vegito is your priority right now. Dokkan Awakening him is your priority, but you need to do other things to have your team ready. It's not hard. Like, this event, you see how I'm doing it on auto? You're not quite there yet, but it's not a hard event to do at all. Okay, guess. Sorry, I can't even. Let me see. Am I behind on the chat? What is this? My chat froze. Hold on. There we go. I'm tripping. No, chat jammed up on me. Okay, guess I have both EZA units for later. Yeah, the Tech Trunks is going to EZA. The AGO Zamasu is going to EZA. I am hoping that they're extraordinary because they're on so many teams, bro. They're on so many teams. So it's important that they're good. What should I put on him? Combo, adapt, crit, or evade? Dodge, give him evade. Give him evasion, but I will say, I'm telling you that not for right now. You're able to beat all content right now, and you're going to want to go offense so that you can crit and get through runs faster. But it's more important because later on, when you're more of a veteran player, when you have that dodge, it'll allow you to... It's better for harder content to take, super attacks, to take 0 damage, literally. And that's what dodge is. So when you're able to dodge, it'll help you out later. Right now, I need you to put dodge on it, but don't overthink it. Just make sure you have it for later. You're going to regret it if you don't do it now. How about I phrase it like that? Once you get into Red Zone and all the Super Battle Road and Shadow Dragon event and 8th anniversary event, all these weird terms and stages that you probably haven't heard of or you've just swiped past in the menus and seen and been like, huh, why is it telling me I shouldn't go in there? What does it say? Danger or whatever? That's the events you want dodge in. Those ones are the ones that make you nervous. Hitman, you know the rules. If you get something hype, you gotta summon again. That is the rule. That, oh yeah, I was supposed to summon. I'm tripping. That is the rule. That's fair. No, that's not the rule, Joseph. That's not how my rule works. Yo, what's up, Chucky? What's poppin'? I'm grinding links for my 69% blue fusions. Blue future. Ah, fire. I'm happy for you. I have not summoned yet. We're gonna summon in a moment here, but it's good to see a lot of you guys seem to have gotten them. There's not too many people that seem to have gotten shafted. All crit then? I feel like you're trolling me now. Dodge enthusiast. I'm telling y'all, bro. You can do it with additional and crit. I ain't gonna stop you. But I'm just saying, I'm a dodge savant. You feel me? The no item runs be hitting a little different for me. I need it. Might have to make a beginner's guide. Man, that takes so long, dude. It just takes a really long time. It's not an easy video, Rock. That's really days or weeks even of studying the game to look at it from the perspective of a new player. That's not easy to do. I know you've suggested it before, but it's rough, man. That's a rough idea. That's a project for real, and I would have to assume it even will do well. All evade. See, now you're getting it. Now you're getting it. All evade, man. Give them a lot of evasion. So I'd say if you only have one copy, give them all evasion in that lower right slot I keep telling you about, and then give the rest to critical hit. Shit. Chat, should he go critical hit or additional for the remaining points? Because, I mean, we're going mainly dodge. I'd say, because they have additional. They're getting their normal additional from being a level 5 AGL. Ah, okay. We're gonna go. Yeah. We're gonna go mainly dodge. Then the rest will go into crit. Straight up. I was very happy to get at least the unit and a dupe. It's like my GT duel. Yeah, that's nice, man. Nice. And at least you're on the link level grind quickly. Not a video, a channel. Oh, in the Discord. Oh, I mean, you guys are in the Dokkan chat. I figured that's what the Dokkan chat would be good for. Funny, what's weird is the Dokkan chat is one of the quieter channels in the text cord. I don't know why it's like that. I thought all y'all played Dokkan. That's exactly what I told myself. Do one more rotation on Zamasu and I got him. Nice. So yeah, like I was saying, full dodge. The rest of the points that you have to give to additional or crit, give them the crit. You're gonna get a level 5 additional no matter what. You have to get the level 5 additional. And if you're fighting that Realm of God's enemy, they have the super effective. That's why I don't really stress about crit anymore, man. It's like super effective. Every unit now either has a crit condition percentage-wise or is super effective. So why would I be worried about it? I had 1,000 stones. I did 2 multis off camera. I got a copy of my junior. And now you see we're at 923. So just for reference and my future self, I just want to say, kid, you had 1,000 stones. I just like having that benchmark before we get into summons. Now let's do. First of all, I ain't gonna front. I kind of want to change the name of the stream. Let me let people know what's popping. Like the stream up, man. We about to get into it, yo. We about to get into these heaters. Y'all already know me. I got the Hitman luck. Y'all know who I am. Y'all know who I am, man. So we'll do that. Change it to live summons. right, nice. All right, y'all know, man. We gotta. Let me make sure I record this too. All right, everybody, what's poppin', man? You already know it's the Hitman. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna summon on two of the greatest units ever released, a monumental moment in Dokkan history, and we're 8.5 years in. That is insane to say that this is the most important night we have probably ever had. The two versions are gonna be, well, last night, I suppose. I'm streaming this now, and it's later on that day. But the two versions have had... Wow, the news announced that they're gonna sync up. We have the banners out, of course. The banners, I believe, are identical on both versions. Who do I want more? Do I want Vegeta more, or do I want Zamasu more? I'm gonna summon on Goku and Vegeta's banner because, but cooler, I have Rainbowed. I don't have these guys at all. Copies of my Junior would be nice. Let's get straight into it. Okay, let's break it down. So Zamasu, I need Zamasu, period, because I just a villain fiend. I would really like him. This Zamasu, I think, has gotten a lot of flack. I have not used him yet, but on paper, he doesn't seem as bad as everybody seems to say he is. I did one multi on each banner off camera. I did get a copy of my Junior. I did not have him, so it's nice to have him double nickel. I would love the dupes. I would fiend for the dupes, dude. That would be crazy fire. Copies of Orange Piccolo would be really nice because I have him double nickel, and y'all know what Orange Piccolo stands on. Y'all know who he is, right? We got the physical 7 years. I don't have them rainbows, so that's fine. I don't have a single copy of this card. I have never cared. I've literally never. I've cared maybe for 1 or 2 fights in the past year and been like, I wish I had them, but I don't. It does not matter to me. Nemiku, I'm pretty sure I have rainbowed. I could take copies of this guy. And in Goku Black, I would like the dupes in because I never rainbowed him, but he's really old now, and he possibly can get an EZA in part 2. AGO Zamasu, I have rainbowed. I did pull a dupe at him in that off-camera multi. I did not appreciate that. Let's get into it. Remember, the summon animations have gotten revamped too. I'm super hype about this. I'm actually really excited. All right. Oh, I was about to say, starting off with a heater would have made me nervous. Yo. All right. Let's go. Like in the inferior villains, inferior? Tripping. Villain supremacy, man. I need those big bad bosses units to start rolling out in troves or groves, whatever that term is, that saying. Oh, I didn't have Heart Virus Goku. Okay, that's a W because I didn't have him at all. I'll take that. He's how old is he now? AGL Trunks, which is crazy. I pulled AGL Trunks on a Goku Black Rift. That's one of the few Goku Black Rifts I've ever gotten, and I pulled him. Oh shit! Ain't no way, bro. There ain't no way, bro. There ain't no way, bro. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Oh my gosh. Yo, what the hell is going on? Oh man, my chest, dude. Damn, son. Chill. Oh, sheesh. Yo, Dokkan can't be doing that to me, man. Oh, I'm sweating all of a sudden, bro. Oh my gosh, that blue Goku looks fire. Whoa. Oh my gosh. What? Dude, what? Oh man. I'm so sorry for yelling into the mic. Wow, what perfect timing, yo. Damn. That was not how that was supposed to go. I thought we were just chilling, bro. I thought we were just chilling. Y'all know protocol, man. If I got a good summon, I'm supposed to keep going. So we'll finish this round out, and then we'll do. Oh my gosh, bro! Oh my gosh, man! What is this? Yo, yo, bro, please, man, chill. What is going on? Oh my gosh, dude. Yo, oh man. Oh. I need a second, bro. I got a headache. I'm sweating and my heart is pounding, dude. Yo, cuz, what's going on? That's never happened to me ever. And nothing like this has ever happened to me. Back to back Goku Black Rifts. I've never seen that before, bro. What are the odds? He evolved. Bro. Oh man, I'm heavy breathing, son. Damn. Sheesh. I gotta chill, yo. I gotta chill. That is crazy. I can't even stop now. That's crazy. I can't even. I have to do another multi. Oh man, I ain't gonna lie. If that bit was blue, I would have ended the stream. That would have been it. I would have had to check into like ICU, bro. I would have had to check into the ER. Oh my gosh, the back of my head hurts, bro. Dude. Oh man. That is the wild. That's gotta be the wildest moment I've ever got on stream. That has to be peak right there, dog. Whoa. Oh man. Oh, a dupe in him is great. Oh, that's great. That's one of my favorite units right now. I use him everywhere. That's elite. Okay, now let's do one. Since the luck, maybe it'll trickle over, all right? We'll do these two Vegito multis, and then I'm settling down. I'm settling down after that. Nah, if that was back to back to back, that would have been crazy. That would have been crazy. Only Super Saiyan 1? See, this is why I don't even like talking to Vegito. Dude. My first round, I got 2 Zamasus on 2 Goku Black Rifts. What is going on? Oh, sheesh. Aren't you glad you didn't summon? I kind of am, but it wasn't like... It was more... I didn't have the choice to record summons yet last night, so I had to hold off. But yeah, that does feel pretty good. So at least I know now I'm just focused on Vegito, man. I'm just focused on Vegito. Sheesh. Nah, if I got a Zeno, that'd be wild, bro. That'd be the perfect, just thematically speaking, getting Zeno on Vegitos and then the Blue Rift on Zamasu would have been perfect. And Tech Rage Vegito. Yeah, man, I'm feeling it right now. I'm feeling like Steph, bro. I'm feeling it. This is the craziest thing that's happened. Oh, man. And Launch got her EZA recently. She's actually a really good EZA. Did I have a copy of her? I did. Okay, so I'll invest that later. This is it. After this, I'm done. I'm done. I'm stepping back. I'm falling back. Unless I get a Vegito right here, we gonna fall back. Sheesh. Oh man, oh man. I'm sorry for those that aren't used to me yelling, that those that stopped by the chat and didn't expect a loud. I usually can stay fairly, you know, fair volume level, but I just, sheesh, dude. Damn. That has gotta be the craziest peak I've ever hit on video, like, period. Honestly, it might be period. It might be. That might be the craziest summon I've ever had. That's really creepy because if you guys remember 10 minutes ago, we started off with who? We started off with Tech God Goku. And now we're ending with Vegeta. That is weird. Oh, man. That is weird. That is the creepiest. This is the craziest, creepiest multis I've ever done. All right, so just to recap, we got 2 copies of Zamasu. And that's I mean, we got AGO Zamasu, but I don't care about AGO Zamasu. I got him rainbowed, and once I use my link level keys, he'll be 10'd out. I would have really loved it if I got like STR Goku instead, or Int Goku Black. Even if Int Goku Black doesn't EZA this celebration, I would have appreciated an Int Goku Black way more. But we just have to, I have to step back. Let's do deep breaths, bro. Sheesh, bro. All right, guys. Sheesh. I gotta end the recording. This is wild, dog. All right, we'll wrap it up right there. We'll stop right there. All right, let's get into the. Now look who we're farming up. We're farming up Zamasu. Oh crap, bro. All right. Well, at least I stopped perspirating. I'm horrified by my luck, man. Give him crit. Yeah, the luck is wild. The luck was wild. One more? Nah, I gotta chill. I gotta save my stones for a special occasion. I gotta save my stones. Nah, I'll finish the rotation. I have a plan. I'll do it later. It's gonna be a while till we get the Zamasu. I have some of his medals already. I have a couple of them already. I probably have like 35, or maybe I have 28. We have some of them ready. I'll be right back, you guys. I'll be right back. Give me a second. All right, sorry, I had to step away real quick. So, yeah, I just want to get the missions over with, because that Dokkan event is pretty annoying. Stop, Hitman. Nah, I'm just playing. I had to prank y'all real quick. Nah, that would have been crazy if I did it though, right? All right, let's go. Yo, I had to get my own little laugh in. I ain't gonna front. I had to. All right, but for real, let me invest this dupe before I forget to do it. Sometimes I pull dupes of, it's usually the banner unit, right? But sometimes I pull dupe of the banner units or other units, and I'll forget that I have that dupe in there. We will be going full additional for you, my boy. Don't worry about it. Where is he? Am I tweaking? Oh. I'm actually going to farm him up with the old physical SR Zamasu for a super attack. I hate that grind. If it takes me too long, we're just going to use the Kais, but I'm going to try to Dokkan responsibly. Only because we appreciate Toon, right? We'll try to Dokkan responsibly and whatnot. And then we'll come back to that screen in a moment. This is going to take forever. Gosh. Just bring units that can use link levels. Where is it? Because you can one-shot everything, so you don't have to worry about units on a link level. That's not quite it. We'll use this team for right now. Worry about it later. Why does it keep giving me the rainbow Goku and Vegetas? But when I was, see, like, this just made me mad. Because when I was trying to do my global showcase earlier, I couldn't find the Tech Zamasu, and I only had a couple of AGL Vegetos that were rainbows. I'm not asking them to be link level 10, but damn. Y'all are killing me, man. What should I summon on now to get a good partner for Vegito Blue? So the 7th anniversary Tech God Goku and God Vegeta that transform into Blue Goku and Vegeta is actually your best option in this type of situation, because they go 7 for 7 with the Vegito. Well, before he becomes Vegito, the Goku and Vegeta. I would say realistically, damn, it's weird. It's odd, because if it was Anniversary or Tanabata, I'd be able to tell you to redstone certain units, or, like, you know, use the Tanabata tickets. You don't know what those are yet. You'll see what those are in a couple of months. What chat? What if I'm thinking of a good partner for a new player for Vegito Blue without having to summon in crazy amounts, right? Like, it's not realistic. I don't want you to spend all your stones and you already have Vegito. Who would I tell you to look for? I mean, there's Tech God Goku, not quite, cause I wouldn't say Tech God Goku. I'm not sure. I'm thinking. Just give me a moment. I'm thinking about it while I look at the other chats. When will the new wallpaper release? I'm not sure. That's actually a good question. Every time I read your name, I'm thinking somebody passed away, and it makes me nervous. But if I believe that is an Avatar The Last Airbender profile pic. So yeah, I recognize the name, and I know what that reference is. It just makes me nervous. I'm like, why do I keep seeing rest in peace? You making me shaky. See how we didn't even get a copy of the Zamasu? You see what I'm talking about? We're gonna try again. If I try it 3 times and don't get a copy, we're out of this. We're out of here. We'll do whatever. We'll do a more standard team, I guess. Hybrid Saiyans. We'll let LR Gohan lead it. We'll have you, her. This is just a team. They don't have to hit hard, bro. I just need them to link level. This is not that deep. Oh, the STR free-to-play Trunks, actually. Hold up. We can link level him a couple of times. That's good. All right, let's go. Any other Vegito? Yeah, the chat's pretty much right. Any other Vegito, physical Godku, any unit that has, just Super Saiyan. What, Super? Let me look at their links again. So any unit that has like Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, Fierce Battle. You don't have too many LRs yet, but like Legendary Power, you'll get to realize how powerful that link is later on. Make sure you study links and understand which links are more important than others. But yeah, Power Bestowed by God, right? I mean, for Vegito, that is. There's a couple in there. But they, for you, you don't understand how many links there are yet and memorize which units have what links. But they have such normal links in terms of the better units in a lot of the game. So for us, we know, so Super Saiyan, Prepare for Battle, Fierce Battle, Kamehameha, Legendary Power. Those are 5 of the more prominent links in the game for any good unit. It's just common. But yes, I would say any Vegito, any God Goku, any Super Saiyan Goku, try to get some of the better units like that. It took me 2,000 stones. It's fine. It just is a little concerning. I get it though. I watched Avatar: The Last Airbender like 7-8 times now. And I'm talking when I was a kid, so I get it. I love that show. And I don't even consider it a cartoon. I call it an anime. But it took me 2,000 stones to get Vegito Blue. It took me 1K to get Zamasu. Pulled both twice. And then you stopped. Thank you for stopping. Some people really don't stop, bro. Gosh. I appreciate the whales in the community for sure. We're going to try this one more time. I appreciate the whales in the community. But sometimes if you're not, it's okay to know you have the stones and still save them for something else. It's perfectly okay. It's not a bad thing. Now, if you're to your favorite character, one of your favorite characters, do you, right? Rainbow that unit if you want. But just because it's a major celebration doesn't mean you have to max out the card just because it's a really good card at the moment, because that devalues future banners, right? I'd rather you know, get your one copy of Vegito and then dupe out Vegito later on than you rainbow Vegito now. You have no use for him when you pull him in the future, and then you have no stones for a couple of months for like full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku, or like Carnival Super Saiyan 3 Dragon Goku that doesn't exist yet, but you get what I'm saying, like Ryuken Goku. Gonna do a rotation on Zamasu. I'm wishing you the best of luck for sure. The joke was devious. I had y'all. I was just messing around. Y'all gotta take a joke. I consider it a life lesson. Yeah, there's a lot of life lessons in that show. There's dozens in there. Even each character's archetype is often a life lesson. Like, you should be able to understand the archetype for every single character in the show, or something they've been through. It's very, like, it's not a realistic world, but it's very common life circumstances, or at least even if you want to say it from a historical standpoint. If chat's confused, True was able to get me a dupe. Yeah, he said you didn't say thank you for getting him, for getting you a dupe of Vegito Blue. He said you were being hard-headed. He told you stop being hard-headed. You got Vegito and didn't thank him. It's crazy. Couldn't be me. I'm a grateful person. I wouldn't have said thank you either. Now, I will say, if these sleepy Kais do not work, you know what we're doing. We're going to the barber shop and getting some Tech Grand Kais. I try not to use the elders until I'm running out for real. What do you think about the whole underwhelming Vegito Blue situation? I think that the unit is very, very good, but this is the first time a Premier Vegito has ever dropped and not been... I'm going to do 5 at a time. This is the first time a Premier Vegito has ever dropped and not been very clearly the best unit in the game. I think that bothers all of the Vegito stands, and they're losing their mind about it. So they're looking at it from the, like, we always get exactly what we want when we get a new Vegito, right? STR Vegito, AGL Super Vegito, Tech TUR Vegito, Tech Vegito Blues LR, right? From the 5-year, they're used to that. So not having what is clearly a number one in the landscape of the game, where it's more open than it's ever been. Like, I'd say Bulma is the one until further notice. I'll let you guys know if I change my mind, but they're not used to it and they're not processing it, and it's bothering them. I think that the unit has its flaws, but every unit in the game right now, pretty much except Bulma, has flaws. Like, it's that simple. Every single unit. Bulma is almost the most perfect unit ever released. She's really, really good. So it's just a thing about, you have to be able to cope with the fact that he's not, I don't know, guaranteed crit, 4 additional super attacks. The active skill does 99 million damage. Like, that's bothering a lot of the stands. It just is. I think that's why they're complaining. I think the unit has issues. I think they could be better. I hope they get buffed. I doubt they'll get buffed. I never expect the unit to get buffed after release. I guess I'll use the 2 instead of going to the shop. We'll use 2 Kais right now. Fine. All right. I want to puke by saying that is crazy. Hey, Hitman, what's my power level looking like? We'll take a look right now. Well, let me Dokkan Awaken. How much does it take to Dokkan? 40. Okay, so I had a good amount of Zamasu medals. Oh, yeah, we're close. All right, cool. My power level is 1.268 million. I wish it was higher. I feel like for an 8-year player, well, yeah, a 7-year player, technically this account is 7 years old. It would be really nice if it was higher than that, because I play the game every day, but it's fine. Yeah, everybody, yeah, and Avatar The Last Airbender. I could talk about Avatar The Last Airbender for a long, long period out the day. But yeah, everybody developed just about character growth, dynamics, trauma, learning from it, growing stronger, bettering yourself. There's a lot in there for sure. The narrative beauty. And I got a link level too. I'm gonna talk to you guys while I link level Zamasu. How about that? Cause I'm behind. Let's see. I'm gonna let AJ, because he didn't get confirmed, I'm gonna let him go. We'll get Tech, merge Zamasu. I know he's not awakened yet. He doesn't even have fierce battle. I really don't care. Just for right now, I gotta get a couple links going. I really just want to talk to you guys. All right, you want me to say it? I just want to talk to you guys for about 5 minutes. So we'll do a couple runs. I think we had really high expectations for him, and I think that tweaking that transformation condition would have done wonders. I agree. I think the transformation condition is my biggest issue with him. I think it should have just been the turn 5 of battle. It seems like it's their 5th turn, correct? Like, it's just Goku and Vegeta's 5th turn from their appearance. I don't know why they did that. It should have been a lock for turn 5, no matter what. If they ain't buffing Beast. Yo, that's a fact. If they're not buffing Beast Gohan, they're not buffing Vegito, buddy. Yo, Rock is spitting. I like that. Let me pin that real quick. Let me scroll up in the chat and go pin that, bro. That's a good one. Yo. $21 stones from grinding Piccolo's EZA. I got 200k more to catch up to you. Okay. So you play a lot. So yeah, you're a vet. Are there any accelerated battle leads? It is Gamma. What? Who's the accelerated battle lead? No, it's accelerated battle Dokkan. I want to say it's Gamma. I feel like I'm tweaking if I say that. Holy crap, there's not accelerated. That's what he reads. He leads artificial and, well, wow. Huh. I hadn't thought of that. We don't have a 200% esque unit for accelerated battle. They really did think they cooked with LR Beast Gohan. I can fix her. I'm not sure what people are getting the indication that Vegito is underwhelming. He just takes a turn or two to get started up. No. It's not that simple. The issue isn't just turn 1. Even if that was the case, I actually really like their additional mechanic by just getting 20 ki. And I like the fact that they have dodge in slot 1. The issue is how long you have to hold out to get to Vegito for how little damage you're getting out of Goku and Vegeta. Their defense isn't quite the problem. And then you finally get to Vegito, and he's really, really good. Don't get me wrong, he's exceptional. Kind of feel like it wouldn't be egregious to ask him to guarantee crit. Like, I feel like that's not a big ask. Because I transformed with Vegito earlier, and he didn't even reach a 10 million attack. I want to say he was at like, what, 7 or 8 million? I just recorded the video. I want to say he was at like 7 or 8 million. It was at a low attack stat. I was not impressed. When you have Ma Jr. doing 14 million and they're guaranteed super effective, and he has like 3 or 4 more on the way along with his active skill. Come on, dog. Vegito could have been better. He's not bad. His peak is top 5. It feels top 5. I gotta mess around with it. But yeah, it could have been better. I just realized, first of all, the intro keeps playing. We need to put the skip animations on. If they end up buffing him, that's a W regardless. I don't think they will. I can't think of the last time Dokkan did it, but yes, that would be nice. I can't have faith in it. What's poppin', Joey? He needs greatly stacking on the attack. They need to the Blues should have stacked defense permanently on their 12 key. Me and Joe were talking about this last night. It's funny he's right there. Me and Joe were talking about in the stream yesterday with the crew. He should stack his defense on his 12 instead of his 18. They did that on purpose. They did that because they were scared, bro. I hate when they act like that. He should have stacked attack on his 18 and then either stacked attack and defense or just stacked defense. And that would have been much, much better for the blue Goku and Vegeta. Having fun with Dokkan. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with Dokkan right now. Dokkan's in such a beautiful place right now. Run that back, run that back, run that back. I do not want to use the rainbow ones, bro. Like, chill, breathe easy. It is nice having Zamasu because Zamasu's one of those units where his leader skill, if you don't have Zamasu, you cannot maximize him at all. Like, his leader skill is too strict. Vegito, I was using Godku so that I could run Vegito. But with Zamasu, nah, bro, it's not happening. It's not happening, bro. I don't know what lead I could run Zamasu under that'll work. I just realized that 6th year anniversary UI Goku is on the 200% for the Blue Future Duo. Yes, and he'll be able to perform. You know, if you're trying to just dodge, of course. I got a 3 million power level. That's ridiculous. I don't know how some of y'all do it. I don't know how y'all do it. Y'all are savages, yo. I so far behind on the chat. It's actually bad. I have to scroll all the way to the bottom of the chat. I have to. I'm too far beyond, bro. I'm too far gone, man. You do realize Vegito Blue is super effective. Yes, that's why I said I wanted him to crit. I want him to crit, not be super effective. I feel like that would have been an extra tick of damage. I wanted that. Like I said, his peak is top 5. That doesn't mean it couldn't have been better. He's not maxed out if you give him crit. Like, he's not like, oh my gosh, we'll never recover. Like, no, it's, oh, he's probably the best offensive unit in the game by a fair slide if he had that. But he doesn't. And they did that because they were nervous. Same way STR Vegito back then had a medium chance. Is it a medium or a high chance to crit when he becomes Super Vegito? They understood, okay, maybe we shouldn't be giving crit to Vegito units, period. So now not only does AGL Vegito not have counters, he doesn't have crit. They did that so they could cap out his damage. They don't want him to have turns where he gets hit 6, 7, 8, 9 times. He's tanking it for double digits or dodging or whatever it is and spinning back with like a 2 million guaranteed crit. So they took away the crit. But then they were like, counters are a little too much too, so they took away the counter and then they left it at super effective. I feel like that's the mindset Akatsuki had. Beast Gohan's real issue is his active doesn't hit hard. That's not his only issue, but yeah, that's part of it. I'm trying to weigh my options with the red coins, and since I don't have a single unit, since I don't have the single unit, I may need to hold off. Depends on what unit you're referring to. I pulled Zamasu in 100 stones. Nice. Fire. You've gotten very lucky. You are a new player with better luck than most of the veterans that have 1,000 stones. That's crazy. That's actually really weird. I'm hoping you make the most of it, though. Now you have 2 of the best leads in the whole game. I didn't mean to use the rainbow one. I'm so annoyed. Damn it. I hope they don't do Blue Gogeta, the counterpart to this AGL Vegito Blue, dirty when he comes out. Facts. By the way, I hope he's physical. I mean, at this moment in time, I hope he's physical. I completely agree, though. I really do, because if he's... Oh, man. If he's worse than Vegito, I'm going to be pissed because they do that every single time, damn near. It would piss me off. He got the AGL Frieza treatment. With the stacking defense on 18, you're absolutely right. Dokkan is great right now. Can you guys stop getting amazing luck? I'm getting depressed. You got your cards, damn it. I'm tired of hearing you complain. I won't have it. You knew what it came with. I know how you react to getting shafted, so I know you like to rage summon. You got your card. You have no reason to keep summoning. Let it go. When was the last time a unit that raised attack on 18 key was it int? LR. I mean, the 7-year gods do it. The 8-year or the 7-year fours and the gods do it. Dokkan is in a great place right now, Nav. It is. Everybody stop chatting. Nah, keep it up. I'd rather not catch the bottom of the chat. I really appreciate it. I do wish they gave him counters too, Georgie. Hitman, why'd you link level Zamasu? I'm gonna do it late. I'm gonna have Zamasu caught up. When the first couple links are out, you don't have to worry about having legendary power in Fierce Battle until you're around like 3s and 4s on average. I'm gonna make sure I have it done. Don't worry about it. It's not that serious. Once you get to the harder averages, believe me, I can catch up those links I haven't done yet. Hitman Vegito can quad super, have his active. Yes, I have used Vegito for about an hour or so now. I know what he's capable of. It's not that he's bad. What part of y'all aren't get? This is why Vegito fans they don't be hearing people. I'm telling you, I think he's a top 5 peak in the game. The issue is 1, getting to Vegito, and 2, Vegito could have been better offensively. That's okay to say that. It's not a crime to say that. It's okay. Vegito at his best is the best unit in the game. That's fine that you feel that way. That's not a bad thing to say. I want to mess around with him more before I say that. Y'all get so passionate about hearing things y'all don't want to hear. It's okay. Rate my blue Vegito, 11 additional, 5 crit, 20 dodge. That is the best. I like that build. That is a fire way to build him. I would have given him a little bit more crit, but I like that build. I like the mindset you have, the dodge enthusiast. I was trying to think. I cannot catch up in chat, yo. I've never seen chat this active, bro. Sheesh. Do I have to make 2 different teams now? Well, Vegito and Zamasu, I believe, fit under each other's leader skills fully at like 200%. So no, you wouldn't have to make 2 different teams. They can go on each other's teams. But Zamasu wants to be with bad guys, so when you're playing and building your team, make sure you factor that in. You're not going to be able to maximize Zamasu if you don't have him with another villain type unit. And over 3,000 stones. But yes, you can run them on the same team. I can't really say bruh. It's kind of throwing me off to say bruh. But yes, you can run them on the same team. I have not used Vegito yet because I've been link leveling. He's great. I think he's really good. Vegito fans are they're worse than Westbrook fans. It's crazy. So after this, we're going into the Dokkan event. We're gonna farm up those medals and we'll get out of here. Well, not get out of here like in the stream. I thought I was gonna end the stream. Now I'm active, but we'll farm up his medals, awaken him, and figure out something to do. How about that? We'll figure out something. AGLVB on his active, 100%. Can do 5. Yeah, I believe Yeah, and I believe he can do 5 supers. Because he's like the 5-year LRs. I was using him. If you put him in slot 2 or 3, he gets the additionals from being in slot 2 or 3, and then slot 1, he'll get the extra attack that can be a super. So yes, he can super about 5 times. I don't think that includes his active either. I forgot what the cap was I did. When will I summon again? Well, I got a summon video coming out with the homie with I don't even know if I want to say a name, but why not, right? I got a video planned with one of the homies, so that should be coming out soon. I didn't realize he was so far along. Link level 10? What the hell? I thought he was at like 7s. But yeah, I got a collab planned, so I can't use all my stones. If I pull Vegito, I'm going to want to stop summoning, and I would never do that to one of the bros. So I was happy I didn't pull him as soon as I summoned on him. How many 10s do I have? See? That's crazy. I'm like, bro, I know he was at 5s and 6s the other day. All right. I could have awakened Zamasu, though. I was just being lazy. Oh man, it's playing random samples. It's gonna. Oh, I better not get struck with a copyright, bro. Go back to my playlist. Oh my gosh, I would have been pissed. We're active because of my hot takes. It seems like my takes, I feel like they're lukewarm, but y'all over here wildin'. Not because he skipped my explanation. I have a lot of chat right now. If I skipped over certain messages, it wasn't intentional. It just, I have to catch up. It's not okay. It's not okay. But yeah, the blue. Oh man, the blue Goku Vegeta have frustrated me. Not because of them. It's not just like, I haven't even found myself in a position where they've gotten packed up, right? Like they got hit for like 300k. That's not what happened. It's the way you have to hold out over and over until you get to AGL Vegito. That's my issue with that card. That's my main issue. Hitman Run. The French theme is crazy. Damn, bro. Rudy Gobert be leaving his heart and soul on that court every night, man. He tries, and he just gets no love. Oh man, getting a dupe in that guy is so good, because he does take damage when the first couple of hits have, you know, they just, yeah, right there. Literally the first hit is the only reason, being a super of course, is the only reason he took 15k. But in terms of difficult content, he'll take like 70k, then 50k, then 33k, then 17k, and then he'll be ready and take double digits for most of the fight. But he can piss me off sometimes, just by the way he has to get built up. Oh man, my phone is dying. Let me see if I can plug it in. Let me make sure nothing's wrong with the stream. Okay, cool. If my screen freezes, it's because I tell ya I hate charging my phone during streams. It causes some sort of issue. It doesn't seem to be mattering right now. It is not charging my phone though. That's weird. Okay. See, there it is. There it is. Look, look, look. It's already causing black in my screen now. There it goes. Okay, alright. Seems like it doesn't matter. Cool. If y'all hear any sort of like screeching or technology errors, just know it's because you guys don't let me in the stream and y'all tell me to just plug my phone into this Elgato, and it does not like that. Yo, honestly, I'm just gonna enjoy my Vegito Blue like a normal person. I'm hoping the Vegito stands get to do that instead of spending their days on Twitter arguing about where he ranks in the game for the next, I don't even know, 106 hours, because I know they like to do that. But I would really like it if we just said Vegito is an incredible unit, he has flaws, he has a great leader skill, and he's gonna age fairly well. But they don't want to hear that. They have to hear he's got the crown and it's not close and he's the GOAT. Nobody's ever touched him. There's nothing like this. Hitman, can I get your power? I have lent you my energy, my friend. I have put my hand into the air. I need you to pull whatever unit you're looking for. That's weird. Huh. I don't know that I've ever seen, I don't. Whatever, don't think about it. Yeah, this Infinite Zamasu thing is pissing me off, dude. Overcooking the phone, I think it really does tax my phone, or it taxes the Gato or something. Tenkaichi thing goes hard, man. I be trying to play the old classics. I got a couple other games I'm thinking about adding. I'm gonna start pinning them on the Discord, the ones I like. Just post them in the media or music or whatever section that channel. Like I know Rock sent me a Tekken song the other day. I gotta see if I wanna. I don't know, man. I try to do them all at once because at least I don't spread out the chances of getting some sort of crazy virus over the course of multiple different downloads. I'll just download 15 songs at once. So I'm waiting to think of a couple more I want to add to that playlist before I save it. Also, I have to make sure, of course, that it's not. It doesn't seem like it would be because it's just a game song, but I gotta make sure it's not like a copyright thing. I just get paranoid. Yeah, RIP the Zamasu players for real. Them having to go through this, such as myself, over and over and over again, it is already annoying me. It is Tenkaichi 3. Just think, as soon as we get a Metal Cooler core as a domain unit. Ah, that's a good one, Chucky. That is not an option I had heard yet. In the Big Getty Star would be a great domain. That is a good one. I like that one. Everybody's talking about like hit. We knew Zamasu was gonna get one. I made a whole list. I had like 15 units in that video that I made a couple weeks ago. There's a lot of options that could come for this domain mechanic. I don't fully understand it yet. It seems a little odd, but we'll see how it works over time. Yeah, I guess it's just because I haven't used Zamasu much, but it's weird. I felt like I was getting it without trying. I don't know if it's just there, but I don't understand the ins and outs of it yet. Maybe if the numbers are calculated in turn or anything like that, I'm not sure. Is Zamasu black? What do you mean by that? I'm gonna let you reiterate that. No, I'm just playing. Yeah, he's just the shadow. They had to give him something, right? Even when you fight as him, he's that sprite right there. True, I kind of don't appreciate you calling him that. I gotta get rid of that one. It's crazy. That's my reaction video to the animations. It got 120 views, but my summon vid got 6. It is frustrating sometimes, you know, the summon video being literal currency, and it happens. It happens to me too. Even now, it's always gonna happen. It happens constantly. I would say the best way to get people to notice your summons is one, making a YouTube short, so edit it so that it'll fit the aspect ratio well, and then post it to TikTok and YouTube as a short. And it, you know, it'll have to pop up on random pages, right? Oh wow, that's actually pretty big, getting him to that 10. Woo, because I was gonna use keys on him. Now I think he's only one link away. That's crazy. That's oh, I just read it. I'm tripping. As long as it's video game music, you'll be all right. Certain, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. How many more? Yeah, I just need the one more. Ooh, low key, bro. We need an LR hit. I am the hit enthusiast. I would love an LR hit with a domain. I would be perfectly fine with that. It's not that it was impolite. I just, with you and Yin, I wouldn't appreciate somebody insulting your integrity. I was just joking, but I don't know. It comes off a little different when I have to read it off, like read it as a chat. It feels like the type of thing that starts an argument. Never thought of it like that. Thank you for the advice. Of course, I'm giving you advice that I don't even follow myself. I'm so lazy, man. But yeah, I would say that's a good way to start getting your channel out nowadays. Even if it's not getting a lot of likes, people are gonna have to pass over it. Even if it's just like 30 people, that's a, like, you know, for 30 people the first hour, that's a fair amount. But some TikToks, it'll give you 500 for Dokkan, right? Dokkan's not massive on TikTok. Sometimes it'll give you 1,000 within 2 hours. It's really weird how TikTok works. It's very choosy, and make sure you choose the right hashtags and whatnot. What the heck was that summon, bro? I have Tech Merge Zamasu. Like, what is today? What is going on? Also, I forgot I have stones on JP. I probably should summon on JP for at least Vegito Blue. I think the way my JP box is so bad. I hate summoning on JP because I never farm the units correctly. I don't fill the teams out. But not having them at all whenever I go back over to JP can be annoying. Do people? Nah, they don't really have too much. Dokkan doesn't have much prominence on TikTok, which is actually why it's a good idea to post there, because the people who do care about it will be able to find it, if that makes sense. Like, they'll know it's a niche community. Go ahead and nullify it, buddy. Oh wow, he didn't know. That's weird. Did we already make it that far in the turn? Oh, he's just eating the damage. I'm tripping. Why did I think he was gonna nullify it? Yo, that was a crazy session, dude. Sheesh. The stream was not supposed to go this long, by the way. I was supposed to chill, go do something else, and then come back. I have to set up for things later today. I have things to do once I cut this camera off. Damn it. But the luck was so good. And now, look, it just added like 45 minutes to the stream. I cannot believe what's going on right now. And through all of this madness that is worldwide, true, you are right, bro. Global is losing its foresight. Eventually, we're going to have a synced up version of the game. Data downloads will hit all at the same time. When we get that Super Saiyan 3 Ryuken Goku, he's going to come to both versions. When we get that Dokkan Fest, I don't know, Kabe, when we get Dokkan Fest, Meta Rodo, like they're all the lame stuff, all of it, everything is gonna come at the same time, bro. All of it. That's fire, man. I don't know how long it's gonna take them, but that's so exciting. That's the craziest thing they've ever told us. Spent 150 on Zamasu and I got nothing. I'm sorry. Wait, you summoned? I did summon. I did like 2 rounds. I can't speak on how my luck went. I don't want to say anything. Stream was supposed to be done? Yeah, it was, for real. I need to watch some of the games, by the way. I haven't watched Team USA. I haven't sat down and watched an entire FIBA game once, like this season. Well, really, ever, actually, I guess. You call Rildo boring? You know what? I apologize to my King Rildo, man. My guy. He the coldest, yo. He's boring. I don't even dislike Rildo. I just know he's boring. I wonder if JP players even like the character. Gosh, I'm moving. See, it made my Elgato more sensitive. Yeah, so I don't know if JP players even like Meta Rildo. Or Rildo, period, I guess. I don't think the fight was boring per se. I just think Rildo is like such a side boss in GT. Because Rildo is still that point in the series where we're getting Goku just fighting random space aliens. Or I guess he's the alien technically. And this is before Baby, right? And Baby is when you really get into the major GT, like the actual story of Goku and GT, the main storyline. How many do we have? 21. Oh man. Uh, it's 4:30. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna hang out. We're vibing right now. The stream is going very well. I appreciate all you guys liking. I appreciate all the support. I notice all of it for sure, right? Oh, I don't feel like doing another farm, bro. We're gonna go to the normal AGL Zamasu stage. If I do, man, I would really like a copy of Vegito Blue right now, so I could just run him and Zamasu while link leveling for these Dokkan events. Ryoto's not that good of a villain. Most of you guys would agree on that. Packed up the red zone gammas. Nice. That fight has one of my favorite stages in the whole game. I used 1K on both banners and I didn't get a single copy of either. Sheesh. I felt that. Oh, that's that pain, yo. I do not forget the feeling of a shaft. I know it's rough. However, I'm not trying to, I guess I kind of have to say it. I'm already on that tangent. I've never gone 1,000 without getting anything I cared about. But I have gone, what, 600 with the 3+1s and the tickets. And I didn't get any of either of the Dokkan Fest LRs or anything I cared about. That was the 6-year anniversary. That was the worst shaft I had. Volume to the fact that I got neither of them. That was the worst shaft. If anything, we'll get a Lord Slug as a Dokkan Fest. You're saying that? I really want one. I actually really want Slug. He'll be on Movie Bosses, Namekians, Giant Form, Terrifying Conquerors. He's on a lot of Slug's on like 7 or 8 categories. Let me see. Well, Movie Bosses Dokkan. So Slug's Movie Bosses, Giant Form, Namekian, Dragon Ball Seekers, Terrifying Conquerors, Inhuman Deeds. I thought he was on Inhuman Deeds, and I was like, don't let me say it, and then they tell me he's not on there. Space Traveling Warriors and Power of Wishes. Power of Wishes is a sleeper because it doesn't have hella villains on there, so that's good for him. Not that it has a shortage, it just doesn't have a massive villain type team to run, right? You know what they say, pain makes you stronger. Wow. Any thoughts on Lord Slug and False Super Saiyan as Golden Week? Well, people always want that False Super Saiyan. It's never really been branded in any Dragon Ball game outside the movie itself because it's kind of an error. Not an error, but it's more like a misinterpretation of what Super Saiyan was going to be. So, like, if you think about what Budokai 3 didn't do it, Tenkaichi 3 didn't do it, Raging Blast didn't, like, none of those games ever really capitalized on it, even though all Dragon Ball fans that watch the movie know that moment. So I don't ever expect it to be one. I think a Goku from the Slug movie would just be an updated version of what that STR free-to-play one was, with the Kaioken and the Piccolo, you know, flashing back and forth. I think it would be something like that. But I want Slug, period. Like, it could be standalone. I think it's better if he's standalone. I really just want a Dokkan Fest LR, or not LR, it doesn't have to be LR, but a Dokkan Fest Slug. And then he has like an Orange Piccolo-esque giant transformation. It would only have one super attack though, but you get what I'm saying. I'd like another Dragon Ball Super Broly. It's weird we've gone this long. It's been 5 years. Are we closing in on 5 years? I think we are. We're closing in on 5 years since they've dropped a full power, another full power Broly. It's never seen Dokkan do something like that with a character like Broly. They don't do that with Goku Black. They don't do that with Turles. They don't do that with, Saiyan Saga Vegetas. They don't do that with anything except this Broly. Real bizarre. But yeah, I'd be all up for that. Or 21. I know Joe would love to hear that. Are you not able to upload YouTube shorts from PC? You are. You have to format it correctly. You have to make sure it's a 9:16 aspect ratio, and it has to be under 61 seconds, and it has to have hashtag shorts on it to make sure it's locked in as a short. I mean, it doesn't literally have to, but it's supposed to. You got to make sure all those conditions are met. If you get what I'm saying, it's crazy. These are my advisors, people. These two are the ones. Oh my gosh, they represent me. These are my two, yo. Oh my gosh, poisoning the chat. I need that LR Kid Boo more than anything. Now that we've gotten, the newest Vegito Blue iteration, the Dokkan original animations are gorgeous. That makes me feel like the game has. I'm trying not to drag it. I'm trying. But damn, it feels like Dokkan just doubled its lifespan in one night. You showed us that you can come up with completely original frames and animations, even if they're traced from traces. I don't like saying trace. That's disrespectful. Even if they're taken and inspired by small moments, and you can turn them into entire cards for LRs in multiple iterations with with their active skills, right? It's crazy to think that. And the fact that we're syncing up the versions means they have the intent to make the longevity of the game go out. It feels like we could legit go to like the 15th, 16th anniversary. It feels like that's on the table for me right now. Exactly. Slug would be good for Ma Junior too. Well, Demon King Piccolo you were referring to, I was thinking of Ma Junior. Let me look at Slug's link real quick. He has Namekians, Metamorphosis, Thirst for Conquest, Big Bad Bosses, and he would have Fierce Battle. He would be a great for both, for the father and the son Piccolo. I'm the Roshi of the chat. Wow. Vegito's 12 key was basically a kickfest into the final flash. Even punted him like a soccer ball. Now that key blast he sends off with the kick is fire, man. And the final flash when he's putting it together is really cold. Everything in there is, there's no, like, what frame are you guys looking at that looks terrible? Like, the worst moment, I suppose, and it doesn't bother me at all, is when he does the actual final flash, because it does look like a more standard beam. It's not a super crazy effect, but I couldn't, like, I don't care. I don't care. It looks so good, man. You are struggling to spell this man's name. Damn, he got killed by pain for no reason. You can't even honor him, bro. No respect. How many of these tickets do I have? Still only 10. Then I got 32 of these. I'll do a 50 multi once I get more. But right now I haven't actually bought I haven't transferred. Let me show you guys. Because I haven't shown this on stream, have I? I haven't actually transferred my stones into the tickets. I'll do this sometime later. I don't know what later means, but later. Oh my gosh, man. I'm so tired of this fight, dude. I've been punching Zamasu's all day. Nah, Granddad is crazy. I need Broly jumping on Goku as my active skill. Ah, you're good with the music. I didn't. Most people don't actually refer to the OSTs. They just let them roll. I appreciate a savant, man. The wise men. I'll take that first word out of there, but y'all are the men. Yo, this is boring me to do this. Like, I hate this Dokkan event set. I hate this one. It's not that it's bad. It's creative. Sure, the Infinite Zamasu, the phases where, you know, you're fighting Rose and Zamasu. Like, it's sure, bro. It's just boring, though. It's boring, man. Budokai was my favorite, man. The only thing that would get me more excited than a Budokai Tenkaichi 4 would be a Budokai 4. Yo, I remember I was trying to put my cousin on, right? And he's like my real younger cousin, bro. He was like 7 at the time. And he was just, you know, like, one thing I appreciate about young bulls that respect you just as the teenager or whatever, young adult at the time for me, like, they're open-minded because they don't know the world yet, right? So I'm trying to put them on anime, I'm trying to put them on Dragon Ball. We playing the game in my room. We're playing Budokai 3 and I'm flaming him. He's like, yeah, I'm having a real fun time with this game. I'm really liking this game. We're gonna play this next time my mom here. I said, alright, no problem, yo. Oh my gosh. His mom, oh my gosh. My aunt comes back to the house X amount of time later, whatever it was, right? He's like, yeah, he kept telling me, like, about some game you guys were playing. He said he had a really good time. What's it called? I said, I don't know. Which game were we playing? I can't. Probably was like a fighting game or something, knowing me. He said, yeah, he said it had a lot of violence in it. Or it was saying it had violence in it. What's it called, Josiah? He said, Booty Cop. I said, oh no! He's gonna get me wrapped up. This kid's gonna get me wrapped up, bro. I had to look at her. I said, no, that's not how you say it. That's not how you say it. It's a Japanese game, please. Oh, gosh. Y'all like that one? What was the last medal? It was the standard one? It is. Oh my gosh, I can't escape this greenish purple first. Nah, that sounded like some sort of perverted GTA. Like, it was bad. I was like, please, kid, please. I had to explain it to him. I'm like, please don't call it that again in front of your mom. Like, please, Just say from now on, just say Dragon Ball Z. I don't know what type of officer you're talking about, but that's not what I put you on last time you was here. Saying it's Japanese will probably make it worse. You might have a point there. Oh my gosh, I'll never forget the time I went to go get Mortal Kombat. I was young, man. But I had been playing it for years at that point. Like, I'm talking PS2 days. So I went to GameStop to go get it with my aunt. Same aunt, actually, funny enough. And we went to the GameStop. You know how GameStop is, bro. They only care to do their jobs when they get to be annoying about it. So, boom, we in GameStop. Short story. We in GameStop. I think the night it's dropping. I had pre-ordered. No. I pre-ordered Batman that night. I had wanted Batman. Arkham Knight was coming out. No, it was Arkham City. Sorry, Arkham City. What game was it? Was it City? I forget if it was City, Call of Duty, or damn. Now I'm blurring memories together. Whatever. This is Mortal Kombat 9 or 8. Now the story sounds... I'm mixing up stories. That's sick. Whatever. So this is a long time ago. It's a fever dream now. That's why I can't even remember the story correctly. Anyway, I'm trying to get the Mortal Kombat game. There was another hype game that was coming out that I wanted. It might have been Asylum. Oh, that would make sense. It might, because that's both 09, right? Maybe. Nah, I don't think so, but maybe. Whatever. Anyway, trying to get the game. You guys know how it is. Oh, this game, I just have to let you know, if you're his guardian, this game is for only mature people. He talking about Mortal Kombat. He's like, yeah, it's very gory. I'm like, yo, bro, I've been playing this game at that point literally my whole life. Don't tell me what game I can and can't get, bro. She doesn't answer for me. I answer for me. My mom has never cared about what games I played, bro. So my aunt looked down at me. I look up at my aunt. I said, I don't care. She said, I know you don't, and I'm sure your mom doesn't, but I gotta at least ask her. And I was like, So I went home, bro. I ain't have nothing to play that night. I was pissed. I guess that's a good point about GTA. Starring King Hitman is wild. I am going to have to pack my own advisor up. That's sick. Oh, that hitting, bro. You played N64s, please. I was playing the PS1. Damn. Yo. Sheesh. I didn't know you were that old. Like, damn. You too young for Armageddon? You tripping. I was playing, what's the oldest one? The oldest Mortal Kombat I used to play was... Damn it. How could I forget? It was like one of those 2.5D ones. Let me see. Mortal Kombat games. I was playing that game for years throughout my childhood. It wasn't Armageddon. It was Deception. That's the one. Yeah. I used to play Deception. Crazy. Deception was one of my favorites. And Deception came out before Armageddon. Oh, man. I might not be as old as you. I don't know, bro. I know you prehistoric. My mom's best friend. Asylum isn't even that bad. Now, I can't remember. It's whatever. I can't remember exactly what the situation was, but it was just a while. It was a long time ago. It was years ago. My mom's best friend saw me at the Best Buy when I was a teen and bought me Resident Evil 6. When she saw I didn't have enough money, she's clutch. She's clutch for that, yo. Man, that's love, yo. You don't know about... I didn't play either of those. I didn't play Deadly Alliance or Shaolin, but I played the ones that predate that. So that does... Let me see. When did Shaolin come out? Yeah, Shaolin Monks came out after Deception, and Deadly Alliance came out before Deception, so that's fair. Zombie Luke, I have seen that. I always laughed at it when I was younger. I'm like, why is he built like that? Yeah, I don't know what it's like to have to fight Onaga, bro. Yeah, you listen. Matter of fact, my fault, bro. I know you do, man. I know you used to play on that pixelated arcade Mortal Kombat 1, bro. When Ermac and them boys was locked behind lines of code, they thought it was some sort of secret cheat code. It's just an error code. Yeah, I don't know, man. But Rock knows. Don't worry. He did all that. He been there. He done all that. Thanks for giving me the medals. Now that I don't care. That's great. I love it here. Spectacular. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I don't feel like doing it. I don't feel like doing it right now. I'm not doing it right now. I'm not finishing it. I'm gonna wrap it up. All right. I appreciate you guys so much. This is one of the bigger streams I've had where we're just vibing and chilling. This was a good time, especially for I didn't even meet 2 hours yet. So this is a good feeling. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Thank you. We had the craziest moment right there for a minute, huh? And it is the Young King Hitman. I'm gonna catch up on the chat, and then we're gonna be off this. You probably never been to play Dragon Ball Flash games. Oh, the sights, yo. You know what I used to play? Super Smash Flash. Y'all don't know about that, but the real older ones, I forgot what it was called. It was the super old ones, man. I would have to look at them just to remember what they look. They're, when you used to shoot the key blast and it would flash like 3 times because it was just an old game and pixelated and all that, bro. Oh my gosh. What these kids, they don't know about using WASD on your keyboard in order to move back, forth, up, and down. They do not know, bro. Arcades were the thing. Listen, I know. Y'all know that lifestyle very, very well. Not Dave and Buster's. I'm talking like them 1980s ones. Them ones that be on regular show. I know. It's okay. You got it, Pops. Peace out. Appreciate it. Thank you. You guys have a good night. I will speak to you guys later. Young Hitman is off this.